Jërëjëf naka suba si yéen si jàmm jërëjëf waay ok. Wow. Good morning guys, how are you all doing? I got my Muscovy ducks, just let them out. They're very happy, they're very friendly, so they see you in the morning, they follow you about. So like, I got a trick for them. If they hear sound of a ball, they'll be following you. So you see in a minute how I'm going to be tricking them. So I got my guinea fowls, they're there. We're just feeding them with a local feed, leftovers, you know, food leftovers. I've got feed for them as well. So basically I got a routine every morning when I wake up. Where are we going? They're just happy. Look at them. Very happy. I love Muscovy ducks. I love them. They're very happy. They're playful. And just look, when I make a sound, they'll come. I make a sound like this. And when you get a ball, do a sound like this, they'll be all coming, running after you. They're running toward you. I got to feed. So I'm gonna clean the drinkers, you know. I put water here so it's flat. They can drink out of it. The small one can drink out of it without struggling getting their neck on that bottle there. So basically it's convenience for them to get something flat for the little ones, the small one, the ducklings. The big ones are not a problem, they can drink wherever, you know. But I always change the water, make sure the water is clean every morning, and then I feed them. So you see the guinea fowls are eating some leftover rice, you know, and they're laying eggs as well. They're laying eggs. So basically I got the ducks and the ducklings and the guinea fowls in my backyard in the compound, but I'm gonna be transferring them hopefully very soon to the farm, because we have to build a pond for them, so they're gonna get more space to roam around, you know, and there'll be more free range, so which is good. So basically the guinea fowl is massive, man. It's huge. Last time I lifted up, it's heavy. It's a very heavy one. It's big. So basically, I mean, I just came out. I woke up a bit late. I usually get up about 6, half 6, 7. I clean their drink, you know, their water, and I, you know, clean the plate, that cover there. But yeah, just gonna let them like roam around for a bit. As you can see, these are the first batch. These are not even 3 months yet. These are like 2.5 months, because I got them around January. You know, my driver went and picked them up. They were like as small as this ones, they're little as this ones. But now look at them now. Look, they're huge. They're about at least 3 kilos or more. They're huge. These are the first batch I brought in. So the guinea fowl, I usually let them out with the ducklings and ducks, and they later goes back in there by themselves, because they know I always put food for them, and then I just put that cover there so that they don't get interfere with the ducklings, because ducklings eat anything basically, and the ducks, they eat like leftovers and everything, just to save feed. So basically I tend to isolate them with this in the daytime so that they can have a proper feed. So the dogs are free range, they can roam about. You know, the guinea fowls, I brought 4 and then the other one escaped. The other one just flew off. So here, look, they're very happy. He's very, very happy. Look at that. I love it when they make this sound. I love it when they make the sound, you know, guinea fowls. I love it. Can you imagine when we mix them with the turkeys, the turkey we got in the farm? If you mix them with the guinea fowls, they're gonna make a lot of noise. It's gonna make a lot of noise. So basically, this is how it looks. This is where they sleep. So I go in, I make sure I empty the water as well from that bucket and clean it. So just been poured, and then I'm gonna get this out. I created this. I made this feeder. I made this feeder myself. It's just a pipe. It's my leftover borehole pipe. So we cut it, and then so that the feed don't get waste. So I created this. I'm gonna show you how I make it. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna throw this leftover here. We're gonna finish it up. Finish it up. So just showing you how I feed my ducks and my ducklings day in day out while I'm here. You know, so if I'm not here, my sister and nephews and my families will help. So basically that can come out. This is just pot. See, they're all coming toward me because they know they feed soon, they'll be food. These are just leftover. I'll just recycle this. This is how I created my feeder. And I put that here to stop it from coming. I've not sealed it or anything, so just let me just show you how I feed them. But then I don't want them to eat everything at once, because these are for the. So I've got my grower and the mash, the wheat in there. So wow, these are greedy, man. They're gonna finish it. That's supposed to be for the guinea fowls. It's supposed to be the guinea fowls. So I'm gonna. So the ducks gonna try and come in, but I'm gonna keep them out. This for the guinea fowls. So I'm gonna cover this quick, and then see, the guinea fowls are helping themselves. They can feed from that easily without wasting the food too. They're very excited. This is the routine. So they stay in and the dogs comes out, close. And then I'll put water in there as well. So there is eggs. Let me put the light on. Let's put the light on. See, there's some eggs there. They are laying eggs. See, lay eggs. See the eggs? Eggs. Massive eggs. This is from the guinea fowls. Unless the ducks have started laying, this is the guinea fowls. They like climbing, so they're happy there. The ducks are waiting as well for their turn. So I'm gonna bring more feed for them in a bit. So these are the pallets. Look at it. So this is it. These are the pallets. You see now the ducks are all coming. They are feeding. Next thing I have to get some water and give them some water to drink. They need a lot of water. So before, when I take them to the farm, I want to wash them up. I want to clean them. I'm going to wash them, clean them before I let them go in the pond or in the pool I built for them. I want to clean them up so they're going to look more clean, more neat. Because it's a bit overcrowded for them in there. and they always need water. If they have water, if they have a pond, they just swim in. They will swim in the pond and out. No hustle, no problem, no bother. They're enjoying it, see? They smash all that within a minute. But they have enough feed anyway, because all the leftover foods in the compound, they have it. So they're coming toward me now. So they finished that, so I'm gonna get them some water. I'm gonna pour this away. Look at that, just pecked me. They're just friendly, they're harmless. So what I do, I clean this. I make sure it's all clean. And I'll put clean water. Fresh clean water for them. Make sure it's clean. Or there's no sun. So obviously you can't get it without sun on it. It's always sun, because sometimes they dip into it. It's always sun underneath. They do dip into the water, but then they already have the clean water. They're not tasty. They just follow you around, you know. This is it. They're very friendly. You know, they're drinking it, but actually, I'll see. If I have time, I might have to get them one by one and clean them up before. So just that I've not taken all my time to do it in one day. I could do it stage by stage. They're very easy to look after. You see, if you got a ball, they just follow you around. See them? They go in a large number. They always go together. It used to be the beginning, the first barge and the second barge don't used to get on, but now they're used to each other's atmosphere. They're used to each other's company, so they're not fighting like they used to do. They were not pegging each other. They were pegging each other, but now they're not. They're all the same, from the same place, you know. I bought them all from the same place. So yeah, it's no hustle. Oh God, I got that pot wet. That's the pot I feed them with. Muscovies they love water, man. So now I'm gonna get some water from some drinking water for them. Get a tap here. Okay, gonna show you how I give them some drinking water. So this is the fresh water here. Just get the water from the tap. That's what I do. See them coming in a minute. Come and drink. In the daytime also, the boys used to change the water for them. While them out of the place. The boys give them water, drinking water. Let's give this plate a bit of a rinse again. They start coming. It just take once to come and the rest will follow. See, they're all drinking now fresh water. Fresh and clean. Here we are again. So, I might have to go and get them some more feed. And the sun is shining, the sun is out, so they're basking as well. So some of them are drinking water. Some are having some drinks, some are having some feed. Some are just picking some stuff, some leftovers. Let me see the turkey. Oh, forgot to get water for the turkey. But anyway, it's never too late. That's for their bit there. They're just busy enjoying themselves. See, they're happy. So they're happy. They stays in the daytime. Just keep them there so that they have enough feed. See, the ducklings are still following me. We get some water for this. So even the chickens drink out of the water. Sometimes I put some vitamins, some vitamin powder for them. Just gotta clean this as well. Clean the pot for the guinea fowl. That's sour soup there. That's what the duckling is eating. Sour soups, I love it. It's one of my favorite too. One of my favorite fruits. So we're gonna put some water for the ducklings, for the guinea fowls. So here we are. Ducklings are helping themselves. That's not for you. You got your water there. You got your water over there. Leave that alone. Don't get it messy. It's not for you. This is for the guinea fowls. Okay. That's the water for them. And they have their feed. Basically, it seems like they eat more of the pellet than the wheat. They pick the pellet. You see, they finished the pellet already. They're not interested with the wheat. The wheat grain, they're not interested in it. They just pick the pellet and they finish the pellet already almost. So they are there. So let me turn this light up. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so see the ducks is still following me. I think I need to go and get them some more food. It's not much left over, rice. So to go and get them some more feed. So then they're drinking the water. Well, see, that's how they get it all Sunday. You get the sun in the water because sometimes they step into it. You can avoid it, or you can't. You're always gonna step in. Sometimes they dip in as well. So as long as they're happy, they have enough water. That's all matters. That's all matters. It's for them, so they can do whatever they want with it. So yeah, I'm really pleased I got them, you know. So I've only got them less than 3 months. This one's less than 3 months, and these other ducklings were the second batch. So yeah, less than 3 months. Look how big they are. I've not weighed them, but I'm just guessing they're about at least 3 kilos. 3 kilos, less than 3 months. The business for duck meat, I'm not too sure. I know people are so keen with chickens and chicken egg, but I want to see when they start laying. Maybe I could sell the eggs, sell some eggs, and then we'll hatch some. I'm trying to get an incubator. Once we get an incubator, we can hatch them, because the guinea fowls are laying and the turkeys on the farm are laying too. So for some reason I need to raise some money and get myself an incubator, and then increase the number, and then hopefully we'll get it in the market. Get it in the market and introduce duck meat in the Gambian market. We'll see. See, they're drinking. They're really not messy. They're not messy. They're not They're not hard to be looked after, to be cared for. They eat basically everything. Everything. It's not like the place is dirty, you know, like they dip it into stagnant water and stuff. No. But you'll see the difference anyway. Once we get them to the farm, you'll see they got enough space there. They got a pond. I mean, they'll be more free there than here. There's people around and there's cows, you know. But they're safe anyway. For now, they're safe here. So I'm just gonna take them. Just gonna take them to the farm soon. Just before they get overcrowded in here. Very funny. Oh, it's mommy, I'm not hunting as well. Alright. Say hi to my nephew. So when they hear the sound of a ball, they just go all over it. So if you watch me, like if I come with my leftover, my lunch bowl, I make a noise, they're all gonna be like running, coming toward me. Let me see if I can make a sound, see whether they're gonna run toward me. But then let me just go and get the feed first. Let's get the feed. Let's get the feed for them. See that over there? So I'm gonna go and get them the feed. And then see, when I make the noise, they'll be like running after me. They're gonna be like running toward me. I really enjoy having them, to be honest. Gotta be careful, if I make the sound, they just keep rolling toward me. So this is the feed here. I don't know if you can see. This is the feed. It's a 50 kilo bag. 50 kilo feed. It's the grower actually. This is the grower. It's in pallet. And this is the wheat grain. So I'm gonna mix it with the mash. I'm gonna mix it for them. Here is the wheat brand. Yeah, is the wheat brand and the grower is the grower feed. So I mix it. So I'm basically getting some layers feed. That's my borehole machine. Drill a borehole. So we got a lot of vehicles here. They don't belong to me. I'm really skinny. I'm broke. I don't have a private vehicle apart from my truck. I've got my work truck. See? They don't go far. They just round this end. Let me see if I can get something to make a noise. But anyway, they're gonna come. Seeing me holding the pot or see me coming this end. See, they already started coming. See them? They already started running toward me, you see? They know it when you get feed for them. They know their spot. Where you feed them, they just know it. Let me just spread this out there for them. This is how I spread them for the pick it from me. So yeah, they can all feed. Sometimes the chicken joins in as well, but this is for the pots. I just let them all join in and help themselves. So these are the. So I'm gonna pour some out here for them too, so that I don't get left over. Oh, fighting. I also got a bowl for them. Here we are. They get well looked after, you know. They get fed. Give them some leftover food as well. Just pouring some leftover food there. So you see them running there in a minute. But they're enjoying the pallet, the grower feed and the wheat bran. And then later they're gonna come and enjoy that. If they stop to infinity with leftover rice, they'll come and join. They'll come and join her. See? They're well looked after, they're well fed. That's why they're grown in size in no time. They're friendly. They don't run away. Once they start eating, you can't. They don't run away. They stays in there. You can come close to them and even catch it. They go nowhere. You just look at them. They're very lazy. They lay down and feed. I don't know why they do that. The big ones are stood up there. The small ones are sat down and feeding. I don't know where they're covering it so that the others don't eat all the food at once. But as time goes on, I'm learning about the Muscovy ducks day in, day out, every day. I'm learning their behavior. I'm trying to get to know them. See, that's just been hatched. That's just hatched their eggs. Just hatched their eggs. See, the other one just ran there. So we're gonna let me make the noise. They're all gonna come here. Once I make the noise, you see them running. Let me make a sound of this. See, make the sound, they all come. See, you make the sound, they all come. See, you make the sound like this. They hear the plate or the ball, they come running. They know food time. See. Tipping in the bread. Look, what was it? So vegetable. Oh, it's enjoying it. We get some cassava. They all pick stuff and run with it because they don't want the others to take it from them. Still enough. Oh, don't fight. Leave her alone. She's taking the other one, the duckling. So guys, they're quite lovely pets. You know, I can stay all day watching them. I can stay all day playing with them. Can you imagine putting them, if I put them in the pond? You know, when they swim in the pond. It'll be more cleaner. They look a bit dirty though. They'll be more neat and clean. Happy. They're so spreading wings. I think that's a sign of happiness. Leave it alone. You know what? Let me just take that food and spread it over there. That other, this. Let me just spread it here so that it doesn't fit. There's enough space for all of them. Seen it? Gone flying there. They're gone flying there. So at least they can all have some little. They can share it. They can all take some. Chasing each other. So this is, guys, thank you very much. I know the contents are different all the way around, so we change our contents every day in, day out, so we don't have just one content. Things are mixed. You know, at least we're not in the promenade. We're somewhere different this time, and we're doing with the livestock, animals and pets, poultry and that. So yeah. So if you enjoy this content, guys, give us a thumbs up, share it, like, share, comment, subscribe. What's going on? They're staring at each other. They are staring on each other. So yeah. ducks are enjoying and the sun is shining. It's not like I'm in the depression weather. It's not like it's raining. I'm getting my vitamin D at the same time. Charging up. What's going on? Uh-oh. She doesn't want you right now. Leave it alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave the lady alone. Leave her alone. Stop chasing her around. She's not interested. She's not interested in whatsoever you're wanting to do to her. She's not interested. Leave her alone. So guys, we've been filming for 31 minutes, feeding the ducks, the ducklings, the guinea fowls, the chickens. I think it's about time to say bye-bye. They're all following me. So guys, if you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. So we're gonna bring you more contents in the future. We're gonna show you the farm. We're gonna give you an update how things look like in the farm. Stay tuned. Put your notification button on, and we're gonna keep you updated. I've not named my farm yet. What do you think? What should I name my farm? So leave a comment if you have any good names or any names for the farm. If you have any recommendation for me to name my farm after. This is just a backyard at the moment. I'm just rearing. I'm keeping these ducks in the compound. But next week or this week coming, we're gonna transfer them. We're gonna move them to the farm, and then we're gonna see how they react in their first day in the farm. See how much they love it or how much they hate it. So stay tuned, guys. So I'm gonna love you and leave you for now. Goodbye. Have a good